Hey, howdy, hey everybody, it's Amy Rose with Amy Rose Crafts. How are we doing today? Is everybody having fun? All these designers and creations and inspirations. I love it all. Come on in. We're gonna have some fun. It's a little off of the topic of Easter, which happy Easter to everybody. It's tomorrow. God bless all of you. And happy Easter.
MC Fresh with the first comment.
Hi, how's everybody doing? Come on in.
Hey, don't forget who else is here.
Oh, I'm sorry. And then the man behind the camera. Come on in, guys. We are going to be making something, like I said, out of the ordinary.
It's not out of the ordinary. It's just out of season.
It's out of season. And that's okay, right? It's out of season, but that's okay. We will be making Christmas. It's Mrs. Claus, everybody. We're going to be making Mrs. Claus, and this is a wreath kit in my Etsy shop right now. I also have Mr. Claus and Snowman, but I want to do her. I so want to do her.
She's so underrated. Like, Santa Claus gets all the credit, right? But for 365 days, who do you think's running the shop? That lady right there.
Let me go ahead and put in my, that is my Etsy, or I'm sorry, my affiliate to Unique in the Creek, and then my Etsy shop, if you would like to go ahead and take a look and purchase, completely up to you.
And don't forget to force push us.
Force push back. I appreciate it, to your personal pages. Let's go ahead and get started because I only have an hour and you know I talk.
1 hour, 2, 3.
Okay, let's bring it down to the board.
Bring it down.
Dan will turn on the lights so that way there's a little bit more light on here.
Hello to the first timers.
Hello, hello.
Adjusting, and
okay.
I think we just about got it.
In this wreath kit, you'll be receiving the actual character board. I Mod Podged the faces on for you. They're also glittered, guys.
Can you have enough glitter?
But you can, right? But you can also Mod Podge yourself. You can go to uniqueinthecreek.com. and type in ARCRAFTS. You can order the boards and you can get digital inserts yourself. Completely up to you. Do you want to turn on the light?
I do.
Okay, so you get also zip ties. Now these are 6.5-inch, 18-pound zip ties. When loading your boards, make sure that the flat part is facing up. And so I'm just loading the board all the way around. This is super easy, super fun, and I've got a trick for you at the end. Oh, and make sure that you stay till the end because we're going to be doing another giveaway.
Giveaway, free stuff.
Whoop, whoop. And then after me, we have Hallie from Handmade by Hallie. I'm super excited to see the creations that she has. And then after her, we have Miss Rose Harvey from Race by Rosie.
Sorry I'm not able to say hello to everybody personally. The comments are coming fast and furious. So hello to everybody. We're so glad you're here. This is awesome.
Okay, so like I said, you get all the zip ties and then some. Just in case you make a mistake, you can always go ahead and cut them off and restart. But like I said, so easy. I have even cut the mesh for you. So there's really there's no work involved.
There's no prep involved.
I am loading the boards from the middle to the center first. Okay. And one more. And then I'll show you. Okay. So that's what it's going to look like. You're going to leave it open, not closed. Closed would be if you were to zip tie it together. So you're going to get enough of, this is non-metallic snowdrift mesh.
Do you have a price on the wreaths? Oh, you have to check the Etsy site for the price.
Yes, I'm sorry. I went to check it before, and I'm on every live helping everybody out, so bear with me. Just go ahead and click on my Etsy page. They are 10 by 10, cut at 15 inches. Okay, I also am giving you with Mrs Claus, because you need to have a dress. It's a check print with metallic going through it, red and white.
How did we glitter it?
How fun. With this?
Yep, it was some spray adhesive, and she tap, 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 glitter.
I sure did. So I am doing woodland ruffles. That seems to be the theme today. And I am just going to start making my woodland ruffle. And I have marked it on my board because the pieces, the red and white check pieces, are going to be the 7 at the bottom. So I am going to start where her hair is going to be, right here. And this is going to fill in so fast. And it's so easy. Like I said, you don't have to worry about it.
Nope.
I've cut them for you. Actually,
with these, we didn't even seal them. We didn't need to.
You don't need to. So it's a woodland ruffle. Now, you do get the lights.
Yes, Dorothy, they're all cut.
There is a light kit to go in here. I am not putting it in at this time. However, if you wanted to, there it is. You get a set of LED lights.
These little fairy lights.
The bright white that you can put in there if you want to. To save time, I just decided not to put them in. But absolutely, since I only have an hour.
What I suggest, when I have actually built one of these kits.
You did. He built Santa.
I did, and it sold. So tape them when you're at this point, before you start laying down ruffles. Go ahead, just use Scotch tape and tape your lights down around the perimeter of the board, and you can have your power pack on the back, or you can have it on the front. I like to have it in the front, personally, and then you put your ruffles over the lights. The lights will shine through. They're super bright white.
Super bright on my...
And you get the lights. You get all the pre-cut mesh. You get all of the zip ties. You get the board. You get the face. That's pre-Mod Podged. It's pre-glittered. You get the accessories.
I haven't showed them yet.
Sorry.
He's
you get it all.
Excited, guys.
You don't have to do any prep work with these kits. It just comes pre-cut, ready to go. Bam, bam, bam.
Now, what I realized when I did cut the mesh, because I did Santa is all in white, I cut the same amount for Mrs. Claus. So you will have a little bit of extra white. Because I forgot that when Mrs. Claus, I gave you the red and white check glitter to put in for her dress. So you'll have some extras.
And you can order these right now on Amy's Etsy store. It should be pin posted to, well,
it's
the
not pin
questions
posted.
are custom. It's not pin posted.
It's not pin posted. I can put it back in the comments for you. But it's Amy Rose Crafts on Etsy. So
we've got time, don't worry, babe. We're only 8 minutes in.
He called me babe.
We're only 8 minutes in.
That's my Etsy store. If you go to it and you scroll down and click the link for kits, I will also have this on my YouTube channel at Amy Rose Crafts, so that way if you get the kit, you can always refer back to it, or you can come back to this Facebook page. On my videos, I never take them down.
And for those of you who are just joining, who aren't aware, this particular live that Amy is doing is part of a full day of crafting events called Creekers Gone Wild.
Whoop, whoop.
And so for all of you who haven't been a part of the day's events, you can follow it on the Unique in the Creek page, and all the events, all the people that are participating will be posted there. So you'll get a full day of amazing designers, amazing crafts, just like this. And everybody who came before us and everybody who's coming after.
That is correct. The UITC, the Unique UITC workshop, or Wreath Makers and Workshops, has this posted. If you notice when I'm doing now, you could do the woodland ruffle that I'm doing now, or you can just do a ruffle. I like the wooden ruffle because I think Mrs. Claus has curls in her hair. So that's why I'm doing this. You could also just do curls. You could cut these in half.
Hi, Tracy.
And do curls. Hello. Hello to everybody that's coming in. I'm sorry if I'm missing you. Dan is
I'm trying to monitor.
Comments.
Yeah, I'm doing my best, you guys.
So what I'm doing is I'm pushing back one side and then putting down the other.
I like to picture Mrs. Claus most of the time walks around with curlers actually in her hair.
Yes! Well,
And she only takes them out for special occasions. She even sleeps in her curlers.
when she's baking cookies.
That's right.
So I'm almost to the end. This is where I'm going to stop with the hair. See how quick and easy these boards are?
Thank you, Dorothy. She ordered her Santa kit.
Oh, thank you. I really appreciate it.
Sorry if it seems like we're rushing you guys.
I'm just trying to make sure that I'm
I
on
know.
time.
Hey, I want to remind you that I did this kit, including the lights, in 28 minutes.
He did.
So-
and that is also on the videos from last Christmas when we were at the Christmas showcase.
Yep.
It was pretty awesome. It was like he was in a frenzy.
So you don't have to.
I know. I'm
deep
afraid I'm
breaths.
going to go over.
You won't go over. I got faith in you. Hallie's ready at 4. So, handcrafted by Hallie.
No.
Hallie's handcrafted.
Ooh, okay.
Hallie.
He was supposed to look at this sheet before we went on.
Guys, I have had a rough day. I'll say that. So
It was up till 1. We have handmade by Hallie
there we go.
after our live today.
Not affiliated in any way with Handmaid's Tale. So
What? You're so weird.
handmade by Hallie? It's not handmaiden by Hallie.
You're nuts. If you could please, for those of you just joining, hello and welcome. My name is Amy Rose with Amy Rose Crafts. If you could go ahead and force push, like, and follow, and SHARE us to your personal page. Let all your family and friends know, because at the end we're also going to be doing that special thank you
Giveaway.
Okay, so this is where I'm going to stop. I've marked my board, like I said.
Handmade by Hallie, lol, she says.
Yeah.
Don't pay attention to Dan.
Don't pay attention to Dan. He don't know. Okay, so now I'm just going to use my zip tie gun. I know you've seen this gun a lot on the lives today. I got mine off of Amazon. You can also get them at what is it?
What? Harbor Freight? Is
That's
that what
it.
you're trying to say?
I almost said Barber Freight.
Harbor Freight.
I can't words, guys. I cannot words. And if you do like what you're seeing and you like me or you don't like me, but you still like what you're seeing, go ahead and click on Mrs. Claus's face right now. 3 dots will come up. If you could go ahead and click the follow button, I really, really appreciate it. I've got lots of stuff coming in the works for this year. Trust and believe. Actually, just this month.
Thank you all so much for pushing us out and making other people aware
We
of this.
really, really appreciate it.
And this gun, by the way, is, like Amy said, she got it on the Amazons, and it is a
Hi, Rose Harvey.
10G Tech.
Okay,
And-
before I...
There you go.
Thanks.
Oh, Annie Snuffer's here.
Hi, Annie Snuffer. How you doing? Now, before I do her little dress part, I'm going to fill in her hair. I know, she's got a really good set of hair for being as old as she is, and nobody really knows. So what I'm going to do is put zip ties in between the middle and now to the outer holes, okay? And all I'm going to do is fold them in half and put them through. This is why we use the 18-pound zip ties, guys, so that way it can fit right in the hole and you don't have to worry about the big bulky ones.
Oh, Debbie Willis, you have to try. It's so awesome. She's
What?
got the boards. She just hasn't made one
Oh,
yet.
girl, go to my YouTube station. I've got the rose. I've got a sunflower tutorial. They're super, super easy, and you can pause, fast forward, etc. Excuse, you know, the talking, because I take my videos now from the Facebook Lives and I upload them and we have fun. But if you don't like that, just fast forward through everything, you're good to go.
What are you saying?
If they're on the YouTube.
Oh, on the YouTubes.
In the YouTubes. They can also do it here.
I don't know if you're allowed to say YouTube on Facebook.
I don't know. That's why I said YouTubes.
The YouTubes. Jubs.
Jubs. Okay, where am I going? Okay. So, there I did from the middle to the outside holes. I put another zip tie in, and it's easier. If you want, you could have started with the outside holes, completely up to you, to go from the back and put them in. Now I'm going to do this very same thing. I'm just filling in her hair. She needs a full head of hair, guys. Full head of hair.
If I showed you a picture of my grandmother at age almost 90, she had a full head of hair almost exactly like this.
So did my grandmother. She would always get her hair did.
Her hair did.
So I'm going to show you over here. I'm just putting it right down in there.
First time watching from Houston.
Hello from Houston.
Hello, Vicky. From Houston.
Houston.
I hope things are going well for you guys there. I know Houston has been one of the roughest places to be hit by this current situation that we're all in.
Yeah,
so I
no
hope you are well.
I hope these lives are taking away from, you know, all the stress that we're living in.
It is a lot of hair, Jennifer.
It's a lot of hair, but I trust and believe.
Your Daisy
Hi,
tutorial
Julia.
is awesome, says CD Grady.
Oh, thank you so much, CD.
Sandy Patterson is on.
Hello.
Hello, Sandy. I don't know why I use this accent for you, but that's what you got.
The Patterson. That's why.
I don't know.
You initially did it.
Guys, here's the problem right
So
here.
here, I'm just going to show you.
Dan on coffee.
There we go. I'm putting it right down in between the zip ties. Now, like I said, if it's easier for you, you can do the outside
Pat.
first and then the inside. But I know this is a lot of hair. I'm going to show you the trick. If you were watching Jan this morning,
Thank you, Jelly.
Hi, thank you.
Jelly keeps posting the link directly to Amy Rose's page because we are having a lot of questions about it. So be sure to keep up with the comments.
Not my page for
Etsy.
Unique in the Creek.
No, for Etsy.
No, Unique in the Creek.
Here's Amy's UITC link and use code ARCrafts. Oh, okay, yeah, okay, so that's the Unique in the Creek one. Sorry, my bad. Just go to Etsy and search for Amy Rose.
Or I'll post it again.
Or Amy will post it again. She's going to type it now.
It's in the comments.
I'm enjoying this day as I'm on the front line of COVID in California. Val, are you a healthcare worker?
Thank you so much, Val.
Val, if you are a healthcare worker,
appreciate
you are a hero.
So much.
Everyone,
I'm gonna
live
stop.
applause.
Thank you.
You stay safe. You stay safe.
Thank you for what you're doing.
And if there are any other healthcare workers or first responders in here, let's give them another round of applause. You guys are awesome.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you're staying safe. And we will be praying for you. That you are staying safe and healthy. Trying to...
How do you make your kerfuffles? Can we do a slow kerfuffle?
We sure can.
Let's do one slow kerfuffle. I know we're blasting through this, you guys.
Let me show you the easy way how I normally teach. So that way you can see. This is a roll of inside your mesh. I keep them. And this is like a thinner roll. I'm not even trying to measure it. I also use it when I'm doing poofs that I mark 8 and then that's 10 inches. I'm going to take it. Okay. I'm going to put it right in my mesh. Hold on, let me put this over here so that way you can see a little bit better.
Melissa, thank you so much for the follow.
I am going to roll it in a couple of times. Okay. Then I'm going to take that roll out. And now, if you have your chip clip or your clothespins, clip it off. I don't know why I did this. It's like, ba-bam!
She's been watching a lot of medical drama, so she imagines the doctors, like, when they clip off an artery, they're like, ba-bam! See that? That's how you do it.
Bam! There it is!
Boom!
Whoop, 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 whoop.
No more hemorrhaging.
So I just do it on the same, on the other side. I just roll it up with the tube. This is so that way if you're just new to the woodland ruffle, or even if you're doing the rolls, it's easier for you to do. Then I pull it out. Okay, this side is already clipped, and then I'm just going to squish it and ruffle it together.
I want to take a moment to just read this comment while you're doing that.
Okay.
Brenda lets us know that she has a daughter in a lab that is processing the results of the virus tests.
Wow.
So she's on the front line, and a lot of people don't realize there are so many staff in the labs that are doing very dangerous result work and working 12 to 14 hours a day. Let's not forget them.
Nope, let's not.
Because without them, I don't even imagine. Don't even want to imagine where we would be.
We appreciate it. We appreciate.
So many people behind the scenes.
At night, I pray for everybody. I pray for doctors, scientists, nurses, engineers, because
EMS,
everybody. That God, go ahead. I'm not gonna. This is not a religious live, guys, but that God gives them the power and the knowledge to go ahead and help them figure out, a resolution to all this. Vaccine, etc. So this is the last one. That's all I'm going to say about that.
Yeah.
It's Easter Sunday.
Yeah. And hey, and whatever religion you are, I'm sure they could use all the help that they could get. So send out those prayers too.
All right, guys. That's the last one for the hair.
Sold out.
It's a lot of hair.
So much hair.
I love the hair.
What are you going to do?
I love the hair. Okay, so we have... See how clean the back is? That's a great thing about these boards. It's a clean back. You will not have anything, even with the attachments that are in the kits, you will have nothing to scratch your doors. And I'll show you in just a minute. Is she beautiful?
I'm going to give one more shout out.
Hey!
During this time. People that work at the grocery stores, the baggers, the stockers, the truck drivers that are keeping us going and getting us the food that we need during this time. The pharmacists, all of those guys, all the essential workers.
All right, so I'm just going to load. No, I'm not going to do this. I was going to show you how to go from the outside, but there's only two right there. If you can see, I went too far. Uh-oh. Her hair is just gone wild.
Time to do some surgery.
I got some. Now, I'm showing you, if this happens to you, clip it off.
Get rid of it.
That's all you need, because I give you the exact amount, 7, that you will need for her dress. And I marked it here and here. Okie dokie. Okie dokie.
Male people, UPS drivers, yes.
Yes, everybody. Okay. Same thing. But if you wanted to, you can do a ruffle. But when I think of Mrs. Claus, everything is ruffly and everything is curly. So I'm just going to go in. That's why I'm trying to make this as easy for you as possible. I wanted to show easy, quick and easy that you can do on the Unique in the Creek. I'm just going to do the same thing.
Can you do a full scrunch for her dress? Just a...
What do you mean a full scrunch?
Instead of going halfway and then halfway, could you just go like...
That's
like
what I'm talking about, the ruffle.
Oh, okay.
Dan did that with when he did his Santa.
I just did a full scrunch.
He didn't want Santa to have curls in his hair.
Santa don't have curls.
So he just did a ruffle where you pinch it and then you just ruffle it up. And then you put it down.
Yeah.
I like curls.
Cat?
I like curls, guys. That's why I'm doing woodland ruffle.
Stop it. Quit it. Stop it, Cat.
Tell him to stop it. He doesn't speak English.
Sorry, our cat's using one of our boxes as a scratching post.
I'm sorry. I'm not doing this towards you where you can see. Once again, I'm taking my hand. I'm pushing away.
Mrs. Claus is sold out,
Bring it
according
down.
to some people.
Oh, no.
Oh, well.
You know what? I'll try to get more of her.
We'll see what we can do.
I wasn't sure. I appreciate it, though. Thank you, guys.
Oh, here, one more from Anna Salinas. Brenda, she's saying this to Brenda. My daughter's a phlebotomist at a hospital, and she's been exposed to COVID-19. The patient passed away.
Oh, no.
Before positive results were received. That is tragic.
Yeah.
She's a nervous wreck. I have stopped praying because we live 9 hours away from each other.
Oh. Well,
I think she means I have
prayers.
not stopped praying.
Oh. Well, she will be in my prayers this evening. Everybody is in my prayers, always.
How long is that mesh cut?
It is
not that you need to worry about it, because it's all pre-cut, but it's 10 inches.
No, it's 15 inches.
15 for that one. Right, yeah, sorry.
They're all 15.
Dang it! I suck!
You cut them!
What's wrong with me? That's right, I did all of them.
Dan and his mom actually cut all of them for me.
I am the worst. I really am.
Pushing it up and placing it down. Okay? That way, it all... Now, if you don't want them to be so perky... then you don't have to do it that way. I said perky. What? Dan on coffee, guys. Dan on coffee.
I'm a 12-year-old child. What is wrong with me? First, I forget how long the cuts are. That I did.
Well, they're asking so that because Mrs. Claus is sold out, you can still get the board and the insert at Unique in the Creek. And go to uniqueinthecreek.com, type in ARCRAFTS at checkout. And then you can also get your zip ties. She also has mesh, so you can recreate this entire thing if you want. That's why they're asking.
Mm-hmm.
And you can make them bigger. Now, if you don't want it so perky, I'm going to say it again. You can always cut them down less than 15. You can do 10.
I'm so sorry,
Was
you
that
guys.
your stomach, bro?
No, I took a drink of water and apparently I swallowed some air. Be quiet.
All right, now I'm just cutting them off.
At least I didn't say perky on a live.
What's wrong with perky?
It's almost as bad as moist. That's the worst word in the English language, moist. Ugh. Ugh. Ugh.
Look how pretty she is. Okay. Now, I'm doing the same thing because I want her to be full. You need full wreaths, guys. I'm going to put from the middle to the outside hole, middle to the outside hole.
Oh,
and I'm surprised I'm not sniffling because I've been post-nasal drip with these allergies.
Oh, ugh, that's another terrible term.
Post-nasal drip.
I'm going to go throw up. I'll be right back.
Okay. So I am...
I'm back.
Right? You going to make it, bro? I'm doing the same thing.
Oh, thanks, Val.
Thank you.
She said, Amy and Dan have a... Hang on, I gotta read this. What a great relationship. Bright and perky!
Perky!
Perky! Ah!
The word of the day is perky, guys. You need to use that in a sentence sometimes today.
Hallie, if you're still on, you have to use the word perky in
Perky.
your life. And never say the word moist. Oh! God.
Okay, once again, the flat head of the zip tie needs to be facing up. I'll fold it over so it's the flat and the tip are meeting. And then I'll put it through. And it just, fat fingers, doesn't want to hold.
She
So I
calls them
have-
Vienna sausages.
Yeah, Vienna sausages. That's what I got. Now, maybe you want to do a green dress. Since the kits are sold out, get some green, white, and red mesh.
Oh, God,
You could-
Barbara.
What?
She said super moist and perky. Ugh. Okay, I got to read another story from Kim Bryce.
Okay.
Her son just started a job at Dollar Tree, and they're considered essential. They gave him a $2 an hour hazard pay.
What?
That is
How are they essential?
ridiculous. Well, $2 an hour of hazard pay is ridiculous. That needs to be $10 an hour more. And my daughter is pregnant
Oh,
with our first grandchild.
good.
So
Goodly.
please get that man some masks.
Yep.
And if you people don't stop saying moist, ugh. She said post-nasal drip, too. Somebody did. Post-nasal.
Oh.
Moist, perky post-nasal drip. Ugh.
Last one, guys. I'm just putting it in between. That's all I'm doing.
Lori says Canadians are not allowed to speak moistly.
And if you don't want it so perky, you don't have to do this. You don't have to do that side. How cute is that? Now, I'm going to do my trick right now because I want it to form so that way you can see at the end her face a little bit more.
Oh, they keep doing it. Guys, pay attention. Look, she's showing you a cool trick. Look.
I have a 10-inch bowl, guys. It doesn't, 10 to 12 I have found works best. You're going to take your bowl upside down and you're going to move your mesh. Don't squish it. And you're going to put it in the center of... Stop. Put it in the center, okay? It's going to push away your mesh from around the center. And I'll show you. Mesh is very trainable. It'll form to whatever you want it to be.
Unlike the commenters who are clearly not trainable and just trying to get me to vomit up some very pokey, perky, moist.
I'm going to put that to the side. Also in the kit.
Here's the big surprise.
You look at, it's not really a surprise anymore. Oh, there's an... I have a leftover. You're going to get a mop hat. I made these mop hats in a little bow for down by her dress. There are, well, there's not any more because they're all sold out. But there were 3 different patterns. I'm using the green.
Hey, Dave.
Hi, Dave. I am using the green.
Oh, Matthew.
And I put in, so I made it nice and, whatchamacallit?
Moist?
No. I made it nice so that way I can't anymore. Take 2.
We still got 30 minutes, so don't worry.
Right. It's sealed so that way, and none of the stuffing is coming out, etc. I also put in the pipe cleaners for you. So the pipe cleaners you're just going to put down through her hair, through the actual board itself. That's also the case with the bow.
No, I don't like moist cake. I want my cake dry. I don't even put frosting on my cake.
Are you for real?
They're still doing it.
You have a pattern? A pattern for this? No, but in my group that I'll be having, that's one of the things that is up and coming. I am going to show you how to make the mop hats and the little ties that I made. Okay, let me go ahead and read some comments. Don't move the camera.
I just want
In
it to be
fear
okay.
of-
All right.
I have a
Amy's
son
going to take a moment. We're going to pause to read some comments.
in that army, and his name is Jesse. Hold on. Whoa.
While she's looking for the comments, I'm going to
No,
vamp.
it's right here.
Okay.
It goes so... the comments are going like this, guys.
I know.
I have a son who's in the army. His name is Jesse Adam Day. He is a St. Mary's... you know what? You better read it because I may start crying.
Okay. Hang on.
I can't read comments like that. I'm
All
already
right.
starting to tear up.
Lisa Day says, I have a son who's in the Army. His name is Jesse Adam Day. He's from St. Mary's, Pennsylvania, and he's risking his life serving his country. He's still, he's still in what they call Army Reserves. So the Army Reserves got called up in Clearfield. And I'm his mother and feels very proud of him. But it kills her.
You're getting
Shut up.
choked
Shut up.
up too.
No, I'm not. My eyes are getting moist. For having him out there doing a thing for his country, he's taking a life. Hang on, let me scroll.
You scrolled too far. You lost it.
I didn't scroll at all. It jumped. Okay. Let's see. He's taking some time to rest. I'm the one that has to worry because I'm his mother. So, yeah, I can't even read it right.
That's why I couldn't read it.
Guys, I can't, no bummers. No bummers, you guys.
It's not a bummer. It's just that...
Anyway.
No, I'm on my own page. Dave, what are you doing?
Thank you to all of our military members. I am a veteran myself.
We appreciate it.
could not imagine being in right now.
Okay.
So yes.
So I'm letting.
There was a question.
Pam
Woodsworth said, "What group?" You'll have to wait
yes,
to find
you guys
out.
will have to wait to find out. I have been working. Okay, so I'm keeping the bowl in here. All right. You don't need to have the bowl out. I know that this is the bottom of her. This is her hair. So and it's up to you. You could put it in the middle. You could put it off to the sides. I like having it a little off to the side. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. And I am just looking in and finding the corresponding holes.
She's gone fishing, guys.
I'm gone fishing. Dan and I are going to try to figure out a solution to the gone fishing.
Hey, everybody.
Stop it. Do you have the pliers over there? Good God, man. Pliers.
I don't.
Where are they? They're right there.
Oh, well, they were hidden.
He doesn't know how to look, guys.
Sorry, I tried to help, but I couldn't find
He
it.
didn't try to help. Mr. Finger Puppet. Mr. What is it? Mr. Angry Eyes.
Ooh, you want me to make him angry?
No.
I can make him angry.
I'm talking about from Toy Story. Okay. So I just put it off to the side a little so that way you can see. You can't see her face because I got the bowl in there. No, that's not part of the design. That's to push away your mesh from your inserts or your signs that you have in the middle. Wait, what? Can you make more kits? I can. I sure can.
You don't want to make me angry.
Hi, Tracy. Hello, everybody that's coming in. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Amy Rose with Amy Rose Crafts. If you're not familiar with me, this is my husband, Dan, behind the camera. We love to have fun in our lives, and sometimes we get on each other's nerves, but it's always in love.
Oh, we got called perky. Are you making more of these kits to sell? We're going to try.
I just said that.
I'm sorry, the comments are coming so fast.
I know, right? So all I did was put it in between the holes, and I am twisting it. Where am I going?
Lock it down.
That way. Okay.
Okay, we got one more. Hopefully not a bummer. Cindy Roberts Brock. My husband is a first responder and my daughter's a nurse. My sister is a nurse. Let's see.
And then I put this right back through my head there.
And two of my grandchildren work in the grocery. One of my grandchildren has been directly exposed.
Oh no.
And the grocery, at the grocery, and is now quarantined to his room. So yes, the grocery store employees are definitely very much at risk. Absolutely.
Yes.
And they need our prayers. A lot of these kids are 19 and under. That's true.
That's true. That is so, so true. And I'm going to say it again for those that I heard a mayor say that he wants the kids to go back to school by next month.
Insanity.
Because there's not, there hasn't been any outbreak. And that's not the case whatsoever. We're not going to talk about that anymore. Keep them out.
You're going to get Mr. Angry Eyes involved.
That looks like your middle finger, bro.
It's my
That's
ring
his
finger.
ring finger. Oh my gosh. It's like you're flicking off people.
And then here's
Mr. Happy. Hello. Hi, everybody.
Okay, so I just put the pipe cleaners that are attached, and I twisted them, and I put them right back through the hole, so you won't see them, and it's clean. Okay? Now I'm going to flip it back, and these bows I'm going to put right in the middle. If you wanted to add ribbons to inside, like ribbon tails, you could go ahead and do so. They're not included in the kit. I wanted it not to be so expensive. That's why they're not included, but by all means.
one of my favorite parts is that the bow is floppy. I like the little floppy bows.
Floppy.
Stacy Chadwick says, my husband is a Ministry of Labor inspector. He has to go to workplaces when people call in with complaints. 90% are COVID.
Yikes.
Related, I think. 19 complaints, COVID-19 complaints, so he has to go there. He has to get undressed when he gets home and right into the shower.
Dude,
yep, we
I
do
make
the same
Dan
thing.
do that every time he goes out.
Anytime I go out, I come back, clothes off, right in the shower.
So that's all I'm doing. I'm pulling it down just a little bit, okay, guys?
She's gonna tighten it some.
You don't have to. You can keep it up. You can keep it perky.
Oh, she did it! I knew it! I knew it!
You can keep it perky up like that, or you can bring it down and sink it. Maybe I'll keep it a little perky.
Oh, you know what I was thinking also is that if you had a leftover piece of tubing, you could use that as a standoff so that you could have it at a certain height and it'll stay there.
Well, the tubing will get scrunched.
Well, no. I mean the tubing for the mesh. Like if you had a piece of cardboard tube, you could thread it. Okay, well, bad idea, Danny.
Bad idea, Dan.
Jeez.
Okay, so once again,
bad idea,
I'm
Dan.
just twisting it. And you're not going to see it. And I'm putting it right back through the hole.
Oh, Tracy LaChance's son works at Harbor Freight. We love Harbor Freight. And he's necessary. That's true.
Okay? So, flat. Everything is, flat. It's not going to
Prayers
scratch
from him.
anybody's door. I also include a bigger and thicker zip tie. This is not what we suggest to use in the Unique in the Creek boards because the head does not fit through the holes as easily as the 18 pounds. However, I find that these are good for using as the hanger. So I have also included one of these. So I'm just going to...
You might want to reverse it. Can't see. You're out of the filming view.
So all I'm doing is I'm putting it through. I'm just zipping. Now you can use anything you want. If you have Christmas, like 1-inch ribbon or twine, you can completely use that as well. You can make a bow for the top if you want. Completely up to you. Let me get all of this out of here.
Hey, thanks, Tracy. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
I got a little credit for my standoff idea.
Wait, what?
My idea for using tubing to keep the things standing up.
Don't give him a bacon. I do use some of his ideas. I really do.
Let's see. My daughter works with special needs adults, and my grandson's a plumber. My grandson's in and out. Oh, my God. Grandson is in and out of people's houses every day. It worries me. Yeah, It would worry me, too.
Okay, I'm just going to open it up since we do have time. I didn't think we're going to have enough time for me to tape it into the actual board itself.
Before you continue, a word of advice. When you're opening those lights, be very careful because they can get kinked and twisted.
Yeah.
So, Amy will demonstrate.
That's it.
Just be careful when you're doing that.
And they're the bright lights. So I'm just going to go, it'll go around, these lights will go around the board twice. And the cat is now going to attack my feet. Mm-hmm. Now I'm just placing these in here. Obviously you're going to go ahead and put the lights in first.
You will have this done before you...
He is clawing up my leg.
Awesome. Again, just want to mention, Handmade by Hallie is going to be up next here in just under 20 minutes, or actually closer to 15 minutes.
Yep.
Be sure you stick around to the end because you got to be here if you want to win the giveaway. Also, if you're not here, you're going to make me very angry.
Now, because I'm going... it's you. Oh, that's going to leave a mark. Because I'm weaving it in throughout the mesh itself.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's
Harmony.
not going to go around twice. This is just going to go around once, and that's fine. But if you put it on the board before you put the mesh in, it will go around twice. And when I'm putting in the lights, no, open that up, please. When I'm putting on the lights, I'll go in between here. What? There's one I'm missing here. What the hey? I gotta put another one there.
That's the one you cut off.
No, this is the one I cut off. I'll put it in between the middle around the board itself when I'm laying them down. That's why I had an extra, guys. Cheese and crackers. Let me just go ahead and put that in there. We have time.
I was going to tell you about it, but I didn't want you to yell at me like you always do.
I don't yell at you.
Uh-huh.
Who says I yell at him?
Are these new boards? Absolutely not, Joan.
These are Unique in the Creek character board. This is the Unique in the Creek character boards. They have been out for a while now, a couple years. If you go to uniqueinthecreek.com.
I'm moving the camera.
And type in ARCRAFTS at checkout, you will get, hey, cat, it's gone already. You will get 10% off. That's why it wasn't working when I was weaving them in.
By the way, I was closing the blinds because I thought she was going to turn the lights on.
He was just like, and we're done.
Yep, she gave me the look. You called it, Dorothy. Yep.
Dorothy.
People who are our regulars, they know when Amy gives the look because they can literally detect the change in her voice. They know when she's like, shut up.
That's so true. That is true. That is so true.
Barbara likes the color of the hair and the bow. I do too. That's my favorite part of this piece is the hair and the bow. I think just really does it.
The map hat and the bow?
Yeah, the floppy hat. Love it.
Okay, I'm going to take the bowl out now. Normally I would leave it in overnight so that way it forms a little bit more. But I've had it in there for a while. So now her face is going to come out. Cat, I don't have any more stuff that you can play with.
Hey, it's Maria Pardi Magliazzo.
Hi. How are you?
Uh-oh, Gary's here. Drink.
Drink. Everybody drink.
May I move the camera now, ma'am?
Yes, you may move the camera now.
She told me to wait.
Stop being that way.
Oh, hold on. Wait, I gotta make her pretty.
Son of a
You can
biscuit.
move the camera. Just let me make her look pretty.
Oh, I got a cough. Hang on.
Sanitize.
Don't worry, I don't have the COVIDs that I know of. I don't have a
COVIDs.
fever or anything.
The COVIDs.
Stay put.
I gotta make her pretty. I gotta make her cute and pretty. And like
You
I said,
are still on Linda Holmes. If you can't see your comments, click on if you've got your phone this way, click on it, and up there should be a little speech box with an X in it. Click on that, and then you'll see your comments.
Now, also, I don't know if that's her, guys. Isn't she cute?
What about the lights?
Well, hold on. Also, I have the snowman kit. It's the same thing. It's Mod Podge on. I have the hat that goes with it. Don't move the camera. Then you have the snowflakes in there. Lights as well. And then I also have Santa. Same thing. It just doesn't have the red like Mrs. Claus does. Danny really wants to shut the blinds. So shut the blinds, Danny, so we can show you the lights. The lights aren't going to be as good as normally because
There we go. It's kind of bright in here.
yeah, it is bright in here, and ideally you want to put the lights on the board first and then put your mesh on. I didn't think I would have enough time. Turns out I did. So I'm going to shut them off. And you would take this battery pack. Dan likes to put it in the front. And you can glue it down or use Velcro. Completely up to you. Go ahead and turn. So I also, like I said, I have Santa Claus and the snowman. The snowman's face is really, really cute. Same concept. The hat also has even the Santa hat I put in the pipe cleaners for you. So it's really, really easy. These are perfect to start. The flowers are awesome to do. And I'm going to give away in just a minute
Dave.
a flower kit. But these are easy to do for Christmas if your first time using the board. So, yay!
That was an allergy cough. The grass pollen right now is crazy. Where did we get the lights? I don't remember. Dollar Tree? Amazon? Oh, that's right. We bought them in a lot of like 40 or something.
Yeah, because they've got the little battery pack. I didn't want a big bulky one, so I got them from Amazon.
They take a watch battery.
Okay, guys.
All
I
right.
am going to...
We're going to pick the comment.
I can't do it with one hand, guys.
You want me to hold it up for you?
No, I'm good.
We've still got 10 minutes, so I can say some funny stuff. I can sing some songs.
You'll be fine because if there's some, you have to be present to win. If you're not on, I'm gonna pick another one.
I didn't cough into my hand, Gary. I coughed into my elbow.
Here, put that. Did you sanitize?
I was looking for the holy hand sanitizer and I couldn't find it.
So I'm taking the URL from this live. I'm taking it.
Oh no! No, you guys. Now they're moist.
Oh.
See how moist?
I'm putting it in.
See how moist that is from the hand sanitizer?
Boy, we're going to have a lot of comments from the moist.
Oh no! Mr. Angry Eyes is dying!
The amount of unique comments is 315. I didn't do duplicates, etc. So...
The winner is...
Can they see it, Dan?
Can they see it, Dan? I don't know. I'm not allowed to move the camera. Now they can. But they see the reflection, the glare from the blinds. So, joink!
Okay, I'm trying to... Where's my mouse?
You want me to do it? I'll use the trackpad.
I can use a trackpad.
Well, excuse me.
All right, guys. I'm going to click it. Ready? Is it going?
Yep, it's going.
Pew, 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 pew.
I can't read it.
It is Linda Holmes. Linda Holmes, you have won a Unique in the Creek flower kit.
Hang on, I got to show them the screen so they can see it.
Yep.
Linda Holmes, are you here?
Linda, you need to comment that you are here. And if you are not here, I am going to pick another winner.
Linda, Linda, Linda,
Linda Holmes, Linda Holmes, Linda Holmes, where you at? Linda Holmes, where you at?
Okay, well, we're going to go ahead and look at something that's not Amy now. Because she has embarrassed our whole family.
Put the thing up and look for Linda's comments. Is she on, guys?
Not yet.
Is she on? Is she on? Is she on?
Alice D's. No, I'm not seeing Linda yet.
Guys, Linda, where's Linda? Are you here? If you're not here, I'm going to pick again. Yeah, we have the blinds closed. So you pan towards the mess. So that is not embarrassing, but me singing.
Yes, yes.
I don't see Linda Holmes.
She's got the look. She's got the look.
Does anybody see Lisa Holmes?
Linda.
Linda Holmes.
Snowman hat. What's it made of? Felt.
Mm-hmm.
She commented she is here. I don't see it.
She commented she's here?
No,
okay.
somebody else. No, I didn't see it. Hang on. Linda, if you're here, type in...
Only Linda.
Only Linda. Type in Death Star. Type the word Death Star so you jump out. Only Linda type this. Everyone else, you can type whatever you want. Only Linda is allowed to type Death Star.
Linda said hot dog.
Where did she say it? I don't see it. She's commented twice. Linda said hot dog. Yes, she's here.
Okay, Linda. Congratulations.
Oh, I flipped it around. Oh, you guys are looking at me. Sorry.
What?
I flipped the camera around.
Why are you messing with the camera? We got her. If you could please be so kind and PM me your address, I will go ahead and send it to Lori at uniqueinthecreek.com. You may get, I have a rose kit. You may get a sunflower or a daisy kit. Congratulations, guys. Handmade by Hallie is next. Go check her out. You need, we have 6 minutes.
We have 6 minutes. We can vamp. Okay, we can vamp.
No, we don't have to vamp. They can go get some water, use the restroom.
No, I want to be on camera for this. I want to be on camera.
What?
I want to be on camera. I want to be on TV.
He wants to be on TV.
How's my hair?
This is Dan, guys. If you're new to my page, Please, once again, go ahead and hit the like and follow button. I really appreciate it. Check me out on YouTube. I like to go on almost every other day, and then on the weekends, Saturday and Sunday, and I love to create. So it may be a wreath on the Unique in the Creek board. It may be on a work frame. It may be on
A rail.
grapevine, rails, whatever.
Hey, really quick, can you give him the look that you give me when you want me to shut up?
Thank you so very much. I really appreciate it. Once again, the window is open.
The window
is open. Linda Holmes, go ahead and pee me your
What?
address.
You want her to pee you?
PM me.
No, you said pee me.
PM me your address. And then we'll get it to Unique in the Creek and we'll get it sent out to you. Once again, guys, thank you so much for joining. We are having an awesome day. We are not done yet. After Hallie, we have Miss Rosie. After Miss Rosie, we have a Lori from Unique in the Creek. And then we have Scott Waterman coming on. And after that, closing out the night is Miss Connie, guys. So please, please, please show the love to everybody. I want to make sure I didn't. No, I forgot. I'm sorry. Hallie, Rose, Mel from Mesh You Up, Wreath Decor, Lori, Scott, and Connie. We still have those people, guys. So go on and support everybody and share the love.
And right now it's time to hop over to Handmade by Hallie, but not before. We wish you all 1, 2, 3, 4. So long, farewell, Avida, saying adieu, adieu, adieu to you and you and you. Bum, dun, 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 dun. Bye, everybody.